That boy is. Come on, Bobby! Come on, Bobby! Come on, Bob!
All right, picked up here. 4-4, top of the second inning. Bobby Hughes, the batter. Who just hit the home? Street.
Easy.
Oh, Eisenhower. Eisenhower hit the home run. Bobby Hughes, line drive center field. Rick Baker back, fights it right against the fence, makes the catch. Rick Baker fighting the sun and a ball that just wouldn't come down. As he backpedaled, hit the fence, held onto the ball, and now a line drive out to Lopez, the homer by Eisenhower, and a great catch by Rick Baker. Bring us to 2 outs, top of the second. Scott Strebel, and then the top of the order.
Let's go. Hold the top, big man.
Laservision got 4 runs on a grand slam by Scott Kirby, but then failed to score after that. Scott Strebel just hammers one into the tennis court. About 370. 370-foot line drive makes it 5-4. Resmondo with the lead, top of the order. Jeff Hall, Greg Cannell, Andy Purcell.
Let's go. Come on, Jeffrey.
No, DW's not in the mountains, about another 30 minutes away from the mountains.
Somehow we are? No, I don't think so.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Jeff Hall takes a low inside pitch and hits it high and deep left field. That ball's out of here. Solo homer, 6-4. Brings up Greg Cannell. Come on, guys. I'm trying to use the mountains as the excuse for the bad internet. Oh, that's okay. It's a legitimate excuse. Greg Cannell hits it just inside the fair foul pole. Is it a foul pole or is it a fair pole? It's a fair pole. It's a fair pole. No, they might call. I know they call it a foul pole, but it is a fair pole. Right. Even if it hits and deflects to the left, it's a home run. It's one thing they should have put in was higher foul poles there, knowing that this, you know, because they did put the new fence in at some point recently, 4 years ago. Billy Messina pitching, line shot by Hall back to the fence, right off the top of the fence. Purcell, the base hit. It's a long single. Brings up B.J. Falk. Resmondo getting into a little bit of a rhythm here. 2 out, 7-4 lead.
Where's he staying?
Line shot by B.J. Falk. That's out of here. 2-run shot makes it 9-4. Resmondo seems to play differently when they're visitors at home. When they're visitors, they seem to have the bigger innings. And when they're home, they seem to do just what they need to do to stay ahead. Might benefit them to be visitors.
That would have been like forever.
Bubble Mac takes it deep. Say what you want about the strike zone this weekend, but it has been consistently small, but very consistent. Bubble Mac hits it out. Solo homer for Mac. I think that's number 12. Bubba Mac with 12 homers for the tournament. Don Jr. stands in. He had a base hit up the middle last time. Playing him to the right side as they should. Outfield's creeping in a little bit. Grounder right side through between Kennington and Kirby. Base hit. Brings up Jimmy.
Hey, we got to go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. Let's go. These are big runs, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jim. Here we go. Really? Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jim.
Jimmy Salas, left center, looking up. Is Rainwater, and that ball's out of here. 2-run shot. Makes it 12-4. 12-4, top of the second. Howie Kraus, the batter.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, get here. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Howie Kraus lined that out last time.
Hard fun, folks. Having fun.
Hard grounder to short. Baker knocked it down, still has time to get Kraus by a step. Nice recovery, ends the inning 12-4. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Yeah. That home run before, it shouldn't be going out here after the ball. He didn't hit that. He's funny. Good job.
Like to give a thank you out to anyone who's donated to the broadcast cause this weekend. Broadcast runs solely on donations and a little bit of sponsorship. For the first time, we have a sponsor for this weekend, KaziUSA.com. Repeat the home run leaders. I want the home run leaders repeated. Adam Rockoff with 17, Wegman with 13, Chad Durick with 14, Purcell has 12, Cannell 12, and Bubba Mack hit 2 this game, so he's got 12, right? Bubba Mack with 12. There's your leaders. Looks like Rockoff could do it if there's not more than one championship game. Rainwater with the base hit through the right side. If you ask a question on the chat, you may not see it So you just have to keep repeating it. Jason Kendrick, who didn't play all weekend until today, has played the big games and done well. He stands in.
There's Johnny McCraw.
Johnny McCraw. Johnny McCraw's with Combat, Team Combat. He might have finished, what, tied for 7th maybe? Jason Kendrick stands in. They give him the whole left field line. Rainwater on first. Resmondo stacking the right side. Purcell's ready. One pump. Hard grounder to first. Hall's just going to get one. Going to throw to second for the tag. Safe. It was a quick tag, a bang-bang play, and I honestly don't know. I think he was in there. Yeah, it was real close. Jeff Hall hesitated just a little bit, and that caused Rainwater to have a chance at second. Hall gets an out. And Billy Messina is going to bat, the pitcher. Question about Bisbee has not been answered. I haven't seen Bisbee this weekend or heard anything about him. You?
Last 7 months pregnant.
Oh, his wife is pregnant, so he had to stay home. It's a pretty good reason to miss the Smoky.
49. Thank you, lady.
Leave the kid here good, all. I'm leaving, Joe.
And Messina pops it up. Second base.
We'll holler at you here, Sam. Keep that.
Caught by Bubba Mack, the middle infielder. It's going to be the top of the order, Bryson Baker.
We'll be here one way or the other. If not somebody else, you'll be here working for us. Consultant. We'll put you in a consultant role. Thanks, sir.
Evil Sports, I did see your post about sponsorship. I'll have to hit you up during the week, or you can send me an email, dw@softballthunder.com. Evil Sports, known for their balls. You know, my church league uses the evil ball. Kind of ironic. Bryson Baker stands in, top of the order. And he hits a deep left field. Fair or foul? That one's fair. 2-run shot by Baker makes it 12-6. So Laservision's on the board here in the second. 2 outs, Brett Helmer. Extreme vision and life. Yeah, I know the church gets it. They don't have a problem with it. We talk about it in our meetings. Helmer hammers it foul down the right field line.
Oh? What's up? Like what? Good. Alright, so what was your idea?
Number 12.
Hoping that.
Right over Brian Whitman.
Right. 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 Oh, yeah. Let's talk during the week.
Hey, call the whole team. We gotta go. Come on.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay.
All right, what did Homer end up doing? Tennis court shot by Homer makes it 12-7. Here's Brian Wegman who fouled it off. Wegman, center field, right center, back to the fence and out of here. Tell you what, the ball sounded a little different there, didn't it? It started to get just a little bit soft. Ball went up.
Keeping them locked down, ready.
Right. Now, if the game's not on time, you should move them out into the sun. And if the game's on time, then move them back.
Exactly. No, but we talk about that, but that's why people know the Smoky.
I'm just messing. I'm messing with you. Ooh, outside. That was actually possibly a perfect strike. Kirby thought it was deep. There's nothing wrong with thinking it was deep. It was right there, borderline. Drew Dubberly, DownToEarthSports.com, is on his way home watching on his phone. Sweet. Yep. Smoky Mountains. Chris Clark appreciates Down to Earth as well as Softball Center. He's one of our original sponsors. Down to Earth had a good weekend. What were they? Tied for 7th or 9th? 7th?
7th.
The highest finishing B teams. Kirby in the gap again, hits it off the base of the fence about the 330 mark. Kirby's in with a double. Brings up Kevin Kennington.
Let's go.
12-8. Laservision climbing back into it here in the second inning. Trying to answer Resmondo's 9-run second. And Kennington hits a no-doubter deep center field. Did that make the tennis court? Yeah, over. Bounced over. Hit on the tennis court and bounced over that back fence. It's a long shot. We're going to call that 410. How about that? 410?
It might have been the farthest home run this weekend, besides Lopez's.
I think that was the longest one I've seen to center field. And Sammy Lopez fouls it off. Enrico Palazzo, Mr. Pfeffer, is asking if my color commentator is Chad Brown. It is, the famous Chad Brown. He announced the last game in its entirety. We can hit that up on the archive video. Sammy Lopez walks. Now Laservision working on a nice inning, 12-10, 2 out for Rick Baker. Baker with the runner on. Swings, center field. Bobby Hughes not going to make it. It goes out of left center field for a 2-run homer and a tie game, 12-12.
Nothing to do. Right.
Gino Buck, the batter, playing first base today. Did some pitching early in the tournament. Rainwater on deck, that's flat. Hit the plate, full count. Playing him to pull, of course. And it just did hit the plate. And Purcell's going to go get a towel. Well, just missed not hitting the plate, but it was flat, I think, anyways. Walk for Buck, brings Rainwater to the plate. It's a long inning here, Purcell drying off the hands and getting a towel. $80 teams in your 50-year-old division? Is that what you're saying? You get me some poll and can you have them read that? Softball center major to the crowd. In between innings, maybe. I think Purcell took a bathroom break there. Did he take a bathroom break? Purcell took his good old time, but with 2 outs. Laservision scored most of these with 2 outs. 12-12. Purcell's ready, Rainwater up, Kendrick in the hole. Or on deck, sorry. Fly ball, center field, left center, carrying, back goes. Strebel reaches up, catches it. One of the deepest parts of the park for the 3rd out. We're all tied at 12. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. Resmondo coming up. For those of you in the chat room and on the feed, I was joking about the bathroom break, but he did take his time finding a nice clean towel. I reset the defense for Laservision. I think I had the mic muted, one of the mics muted when I said it in the 1st inning. Jason Kendrick's your catcher. Billy Messina's the pitcher. Sammy Lopez has made 3 great stabs at 3rd base in this game. Is at 3rd. Bryson Baker, Kevin Pennington, Scott Kirby, your middle.
Let's go.
First base, Gino Buck. Left to right in the outfield, Rainwater, Rick Baker, and Brian Wegman. Pretty solid week defensively for Laservision so far.
Not you, Ed.
Jeremy Eisenhower leads the tournament in high sky bombs. His homers are as high as they are long. Stands in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Must have called a strike.
I got a lot of nervous
Okay, thanks.
Line shot, base hit. Eisenhower running hard. He might have two. Thinking about it, turns on the Jets. Wegman with a hard throw and a slide into second. Eisenhower with a double.
Who's that new kid leading off for Resmondo? You just breaking in, kid? You might have a chance to make it. Keep working hard.
Bobby Hughes, 2-0. Runner on second, nobody out. Hughes walks, first and second, Scott Strebel. Strebel's been in a little bit of a power stroke lately. Some line drive homers. Evil Sports, I see on the chat. Talk to you Wednesday. Billy Strebel. Scott Strebel. Is the name Billy or Scott? Because he goes by both. First, Billy Scott. Outside. Do they? Kid. Scott. Alright, 2 on, no out. Top of the third inning. I think I said second before. It's top of the third. We got a full count to Strebel.
I see that man out there. I should have believed that's him. He couldn't believe it.
Strebel hammers it deep. Should be at tennis courts. And well into the tennis courts. Strebel with a long bomb. 15-12. And you're right, that ball bounced so clean over that far fence. Alright, a correction on the home run count. Chad Durick is currently second with 15 home runs, not 14 like earlier reported. So it's Rockoff with 17, Durick with 15. Remember, Durick was the guy that hit 22 at the Chicago Major a month ago. Here's Jeff Hall, nobody on. Jeff Hall has been hitting strikes lately, forcing him to put it on a tee. Doing a good job in a leadoff spot. That's a ball, full count.
I don't blame the baby, but I know being called. I'm a servant of God, and I got a destiny. Where are we going to Florida?
Line shot, left field. Rainwater having trouble, and it hit off the light pole just above the fence. Just out of camera range there, so solo homer for Jeff. Makes it 16-12. Greg Cannell, the batter.
All right.
Really? You can make some things roll. Okay. Love to have it.
Come on, Greg. Come on.
Takes a lot of youth.
Yeah, some questions about USSSA Live Softball Kingdom. Softball Kingdom was 2008, beginning of 2009. USSSA Live has been doing most of the Florida stuff at at the major. I actually did the loser bracket last year. I hope to do that again. Now it's a line drive, rainwater. Doesn't have a chance. Ball got over his head before he could get there. Canoeing with a double. Yes, conference USSSA.com or USSSAlive.com. I believe both those will take you to the USSSA live feed at the major this year.
I just trust God, and He's always meet my needs. You know what I mean?
Chad Deere for me.
Good question. Andy Purcell, the batter, runner on second, no outs.
Just goes all over. Can you imagine how big outreach means to the whole witness of Tennessee, the presidency of doctor?
Very cool.
Well, his mama may be kind of joking, tongue-in-cheek, about something to argue. The doc's ready to toss somebody.
That's what I told them every time. I am a champion. We are a champion.
It's a good pitch, maybe a little flat. What do you think? Good height? Good height. I think he maybe should have been struck out.
Right there.
Did it cross? It crossed because it looked like a little bit of a curve.
You know who? You probably never heard Stafford. Meniere's disease. It's an inner ear balance.
We got a full count.
I can't help it. If it put me in shower style one morning, I'm going to tell a story.
And a bouncer to short, 2 hop. Baker takes his time, makes a nice throw. And there's 1 out. BJ Falk. Batter. Anybody needs a 26-ounce BJ Falk? I think I have one left. You can email dw@softballcenter.com.
I got a big fat lump sum check. Draw well. Rest of my life.
They're in the business collecting premiums.
Well. Social Security don't want you. They just want you. I ain't gonna fool with it. Bless God, is my money. What I paid in self-employment tax. So you self-employed.
You're hearing everywhere.
I used to drop, sit down by the 15th every year.
So you're gonna hear this guy's life story.
Here
you go, BJ Falk.
You know what I'm talking about. Thank you. And with
Line shot, BJ Falk, right field.
Have you seen in the
Wegman does a nice job of keeping in front of him.
Funds will be out in about 20 years. You have? Here's what I have. I ain't gonna worry about it in 20 years. Because this whole world can't go much longer than about 20 years, Stafford. I'll make a prediction in 20 years or less, this side of eternity. Oh God, will put these in time, but I can't never put a date and time to it because this whole world's gone to hell anyway.
Bubba Mack
Obama approved gay marriage.
stands in.
Guess what? His wife Michelle, he donated us $8 more, we're broke. In the campaign. So guess what? I believe it's Adam and Eve. Adam and Steve. I ain't bashful. And I call it.
Hey guys, we're gonna stick to softball. We got the camera going.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
Sorry. We got a live feed going, so they're hearing everything. No problem.
I can't hear well.
All right. Yeah, I accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I get it loud. We'll talk in Florida about it. Will you be there?
Yeah.
You'll be there for this?
Yeah, the World Series. Good deal. Here.
Here, put that back in your phone. I've got one, that's enough.
It's a website. You can watch live streaming.
I do have that for years to see. I get out, I can't hear.
No problem.
Where are you?
Dale, DW. Yeah. Oh, you're good.
We got it. You know
Good.
this sign.
Right.
Hey, but the next time.
Is that Greg Cannell hit the home?
Told me a pervert, we're going to have trouble. That in that white shirt.
Oh, yeah.
He did it 4 times yesterday.
I know.
We're going to have big time trouble.
I think he's going
He
to...
called me up. You're sent us.
Oh, really?
Now what you say about it?
I know
What I
he
do
get...
for him?
Huh?
You know what I do for him, Debbie?
What?
You know what I do? Pray for him and let him turn him up with the God.
There you go.
He may not take another step out there and follow him. You can't say that he won't. Hey. He's God, period.
Right. All right, what do we got? A pitching change?
I was still pass.
Is that a 19? Yep.
My pleasure. Said the old Reverend Jerry Wayne Green. CEO of Outreach Ministries, the Bowl Winter Tournament, Tennessee. Have a nice day.
Have a nice one.
Oh, he's at second base. I got 3 lead calls. Jim Kirby. That guy right there, I did nothing.
All right. All righty.
And after his last story, we going back to softball.
We're back to softball, I think. I think we got a pitching change. Gino Buck. Maybe I should have been a little nicer. Right. Nah. I said we got to get back to softball. That's what I said. I said we got to get back to softball. I think he was giving a life story to our 400 viewers. Right. 19-12, top of the third. Resmondo working on. They got 7 runs so far. Jimmy Salas, the batter, back to the game here. Junior on first. Did he hit or walk or Junior? He walked. Okay, Junior walked. Salas at the plate, inside, ball 1. Resmondo leading Laservision, 19-12, top of the third inning. And Salas walks. First and second, Gino Buck on the pitch. Gino's on the pitch for Billy Messina, who worked the first 2 and 1/3 innings. Howie Cross at the plate. You free swinging here. Kraus, deep left center field, back to the fence, looking up and gone. Howie Kraus, 3-run homer. Gives Resmondo a 10-run lead, 22-12.
Go to Canal. Go to Canal.
10-run inning here for Resmondo, still just 1 out. Jeremy Eisenhower, Bobby Hughes, Scott Strebel, your next 3. I think one of the big differences between Resmondo and the rest of the league is Purcell's batting third. You know? That's your third hitter. He's your pitcher. It's going to help the lineup. Base hit by Eisenhower. Down the right field line. It's going to bring up Bobby Hughes.
Come on, Bobby! Come on, Bobby!
Hughes with 1 on, 1 out. Buck's pitch on the plate. And that's short. So now Gino Buck having some control problems. Those weren't even close. Scott Strebel, the batter, 2 on. Strebel in a home run groove right now. Chat fans want Wolf Wilson. He may be on next. Line drive, second base, Beggs stabs it. Hughes was way off the base. And he's doubled off of first. Just out of camera range there for you.
Thanks for your kind, Bobby. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Tell me you love me, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
We love you, Bob.
Thank you, UW.
Are you leaving now?
No, I'm not leaving.
Why don't you do that? In the shade, so you buy her a little something to drink.
My bar one of them nice pina coladas over here.
Where's that?
Right here?
What?
No alcohol.
Oh.
What did I eat last night? Smell it's too late last night.
Taco Bell.
Visiting with Bob, the Arkansas Conference on it. Did the last game. Jason Kendrick, Dal Beggs on the top of the order for Laservision. Resmondo got 10 runs in third. They lead 22-12. Kendrick stands in. First pitch swinging, just missed, hitting it over the bag at first. Yeah, everyone that sent me an email this morning, I'll get back with you. If it's about sponsorship or something like that, it'll probably be Wednesday. If it's about a bat, I'll probably hit you up today or tomorrow. Jason Kendrick leading things off. Sunday morning, Smoky Mountain Classic. Doesn't get any bigger than this. Kendrick almost a look of disgust as he hits it towards the tennis court, into the tennis court. Guess he missed it. 22-13. All right. Leadoff homer by Kendrick brings up Dal Beggs. Beggs is in at second base. Did Kirby come out? Oh, Junior makes a great stab at short, long throw in time. Beggs with a head first slide. Oh, okay. So Beggs went in for Messina as the last hitter. Would have had an infield single, but Junior made a last second dive to his right. Stabbed it, made the long throw. These bases are 80 feet, so he's got a little bit extra time. Made a nice play. 1 out. Field dimensions is a common question. On the fences it says 310, 350, 315. Across the outfield, it's a high school baseball field. Bryson Baker, top of the order. Ooh, nasty knuckleball that broke back across. A little late. Nice pitch. A little bit flat, but Baker hits it high and deep. Should be out of here. Strevel to the fence. Reaches up and makes the catch. Right about the 3:15 mark. Bryson Baker's out number 2, so now a 9-run deficit for Laservision here in the third. Brett Helmer, the batter. They need a 2-out rally. Need to get half of this back. Line smash, right field line should be in there. Eisenhower's not going to get there in time, cuts it off. Elmer hustling for 2, and he's in.
Second. Number 12, right shoulder, Brian Wegman.
Kazi gonna do one more hat giveaway or some sort of giveaway here in the chat. Brian Wegman, the batter. Line smash, knuckling. Oh, it's off the middle of the fence. Helmer's gonna hold it third, throws off the mark on the relay, but runners on the corners for Scott Kirby. So Kirby's been in the big spot here, the 4-hole. Big grand slam in the first. Kirby just missed. There it is. Kirby pops it up, but that might be out of play to the fence and just out of play. We saw Junior make 2 great diving catches in foul territory back in the quarterfinals. He was on his horse to get another one, but that ball was on the other side of the foul fence. Kirby with another shot. He's going to get Purcell's best pitch right here. Canadian friends asking about Robert Blackburn. We believe, the rumor is that he has a broken ankle or foot. Actually, Dan Sanchez said foot, so I'll go with the foot. Remember, Robo broke it last year. I think it's the same one. Looks like he's going to be out for a while. It's a big blow to shop. Kirby, hard grounder to third. Salas makes a nice scoop. Throw to second. Jimmy Salas working on that defensive MVP. I guess the story goes with Robo, he was going back on the ball and he leaped on the fence to rob a home run. He slipped off the fence and broke his foot. Yeah, try to get in touch with him this week, see what's up. Give you an update and a report. Yeah, Wolf Wilson's here. He's able to pitch. What else does Laservision have on the bench? Josh Bartlett, I think. And Ryan Feedy's available. He's got a pulled muscle.
6 runs here. Come on, let's go.
22-13, so Resmondo outscores Laservision 10-1 there in the third inning. Gino Buck comes back out to pitch. Dow Beggs went to second. Scott Kirby went to first. Oh, breeze blowing in, no? Haven't had much wind here this weekend. Had a lot of rain. Played through some nasty mud yesterday and 3 rain showers. Jeff Hall stands in. Grounder to third. Sam Lopez with a great play, great throw. And just missed. Tag him. Tag him, tag him, tag him.
But he went this way.
I would question. Right. He went towards second to avoid the tag. So, I mean, you can say he wasn't making a an attempt, but he made an attempt to get out of the way, and by doing so, he went inside the baseline. Honestly, not an umpire, so I don't know. But I'd be questioning it. Nobody's really questioning it. So as Kirby reaches out the tag, Hall goes inside the baseline to hit first, and his momentum takes him into the field. Interesting play. Hall's on first, Greg Cannell the batter, inside. Almost a spectacular play by Sam Lopez, who was in foul territory running towards the Resmondo dugout when he threw it all the way back across the baseball field. Cannell hammers one left center, 2-run shot. 24-13. Now Resmondo looking to put the pressure on with the run rules. Let me go get my last pictures of the day. I'll be back in an inning. 24-13. Top of the fourth, Resmondo batting.
Purcell flies out for the first out of the inning.
Pick him up, let's go.
Go, Belly.
BJ Folk walk. Bubba Max up. Line drive shot by Bubba Mack, caught by Sam Lopez. That's probably the third one of the game. Junior's up now.
Oh, Leonard! Gotta get a run, let's go!
Junior flies out to Dalbegs to end the inning. Your score: Resmondo's 24, Laservision 13. Going to the bottom of the fourth.
We got a sports table with window room. I will check with it. We're not going to look at that. We're into our Kevin Simpson.
I thought he was a friend of
Kevin King up for Laservision. Bottom of the fourth. Nice shot right by Jimmy Salas. Coming up with a double. Now Sam Lopez is up. And we might be seeing a bomb. And there it is. You hear the oop from Lopez for a 2-run bomb. Make it 24-15.
I love you too. See you after a while.
Anybody has DW did the oop in his broadcast, you just heard it from CB45.
only got $4 to your name. Great. Yeah.
Rick Baker follows Sam Lopez with a solar bomb coming up. Gino Buck. Gino Buck flies out to center field for the first out of the inning. Coming up is Brian Rainwater. Four for 9 ain't bad, Matt Bunn, if you're listening on the broadcast. He played with CA Sports this weekend. Looking for a conference team to play with. Try to help him out. Give him a shout out to Matt Bunn. Back-to-back flyouts. Another one by Rainwater. 2 outs. Jason Kendricks at the plate. 24-16, Resmondo's lead.
Stand tall. Let's go. Hey, now you focus. Hey, you get back on this pitch. You get back on this pitch now. Let's go. Go, let's go. Go. Go, watch the swing anyway. Let's go. Let's go.
Jason Kendrick with the single brings up Dow Beggs. A few viewers dropping off, but that's all right. Dow Beggs flies out for the final of the fourth inning. Resmondo 24, Laservision 6, and we're going to the top of the fifth. I led him to the last team.
All up to date.
Yep.
Wish I could read. I have reading glasses I have to wear. I have trouble seeing, especially this time of day. Alrighty, 24-16. Resmondo. And Salas knocked it down, lost the handle. Sorry, Lopez. Getting Lopez and Salas mixed up. They used to play together.
Well, that's the first mistake from DW. So 44th annual Smoky
I don't know about
Mountain
that. Lopez knocked it down, lost the handle, and then still had time to throw him out.
That's why we call you the legend, DW, because you know all this stuff. You're the legend.
Lots of useless information. Yes, I do. Top of the fifth inning, getting late here in the championship game at the Smoky Mountain Classic. Brought to you by KaziUSA.com. Check out Kazi Sports web Facebook page.
Well, somebody we should give a shout out. That's Gordy Hagel at the Old Scout.
Gordy Hegel. Yep.
Gordy, this is Chad, your buddy, and Smokey saying hello. Give you a shout out to Gordy Hagel.
Yep, Gordy Hegel fighting some health issues. You can donate to Gordy's cause. By going to the Old Scout, there's a link where you can donate money. The Long Haul Bombers are raising money for Gordy's medical bills by hitting home runs on the Long Haul Tour. One of the teams, for every home run they hit, you can pledge money. There should be a link there on the Old Scout. Go ahead and help out Gordy if you know who he is. And I don't know if he's watching today. I know he kind of gave up upper level softball a few years ago. Eisenhower hits it high. This one has got a chance of being in here. Wegman to the fence, and he caught it about the 330 mark, maybe 325. Eisenhower's out number 2 with Howie Krause on first. This is a big spot for Bobby Hughes. All right. Mellon from the chat says that Robo's injury, he thinks Robo has the same injury he had in 2010. That's not good. Probably see Robo in the cast. Hughes hits it deep. And a nice controlled leaping catch by the fence by Rick Baker, and Resmondo puts up their first 0 of the game. They lead 24-16, but they leave the door cracked. The Laservision will walk through in the bottom of the 5th. Al, would you mind if I take some pictures of today's game? I have, I can just remember why I was that way. I can watch the video. Should have asked me. I had pens. Who does the bracket? Clark? Yeah. Yeah, but you'd have to enter them in for all the fields. What's this field? Right. Oh, stats. You could do them live on Point Street. You'd have to have the internet connection. Bryson Baker, deep left center, and that's a big start for Laservision. Solo homer, 24-17. Brett Helmer, Brian Wegman, Scott Kirby, your next 3. I have a hotspot in my bag. I didn't have it turned on. Did it say iPad? Oh. I thought when it was off you wouldn't even see it. I'll give you the password if you want. I paid the $50 because when I do a second camera, that's what I use. Like if I would have done field 2, I would have had it over there laying there. I have everything with me. It's tough. If the internet's flaky, I can't trust it. People are just going to get frustrated. I did 2 fields. Last time I did it was Chicago. Worked out there. Dudley. Actually, I did some at the Dudley. I did 2 fields. It's not as good. Second camera. Wegman walks. I missed Helmer. Helmer walked or hit. Base hit for Helmer. First and second, and when there's a big at bat in this game, who's the guy up? Seems like Scott Kirby every time. Grand slam in the first. He did pop out with 2 on to end the 3rd, I believe. Scott Kirby, big spout, see if we can get a pitch to drive. Wind blowing just a little bit in now. And there was the pitch. And he hit it high, but he missed it. And Strebel comes on, makes the catch. 1 out, 24-17 your score. Kevin Kennington, the batter, with 1 out. Question about the second camera being moved from field to field. Unless there's a score tower, I can't move them, but I could put a stationary cam on the second field. It's just the internet here is too flaky to do that. And the field's too far away, so I'd always be running over there to fix it. Plus it costs money. Some people were asking on here, so I'm just updating. Bases are loaded for Sam Lopez. Whose phone number?
Your phone number.
Mine?
Hey, yeah, phone number, DW. Missed it.
Now Sam Lopez has missed it. That's an out. Rick Baker, the batter. 2 on. Laservision had nobody out and tried for 2 homers here and failed. It's a big spot, 24-18. Wind, I think, is blowing in now for the first time all weekend. Just a little bit, but it might be enough to affect some of these swings. Elmer scored on that last fly ball. It's 24-18. Baker, 1 hop to Cannell, who spins, throws it into left field. And Salas, with great hustle, makes the play. Here comes Wegman to score. And it's 24-19. Cannell made a nice play. Spun to throw it to second. I think he should have just got the out at first. Although Jeff Hall may have dove for that ball. So you think Purcell would have made the bag? No? Alright, so Cannell made the right choice going to second. He's just off balance. And much like that ESPN game, he threw it in the left field. Yeah, only this time Salas, with the great backup, made to stop the ball from rolling into the corner. 2 outs, 24-19. Laservision scratched across 2 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. Gino Buck stands in. Purcell, first pitch hit the plate, ball 1. Gino hits it deep, center field, way back, right into the first row of trees. 3-run homer makes it 24-22. Laservision has climbed back into it, and they are the home team. Sweet. Maybe next year I'll send you a list ahead of time. Just bring. Foul ball by Rainwater. Someone on the chat was telling me to get somebody's phone number. Go ahead and repost what I'm supposed to do. You're talking about the Sprint guy. I'm going to talk to him this week. He thinks he can get me a deal on Sprint. Could save big time. I still got to look at that bill when I get home. It's just an email. Maybe my last payment didn't get there or something. You know? Maybe it's 2 months worth of. Who knows? Rainwater lined up. Sorry, I missed it there. 24-22. We go to the 6th. Another good game here at the Smoky main field. I don't know, all the talk of the ball being too much, and here we are in the championship. It's 24-22, so Yeah. I guess in the back of my mind, I didn't want to tick off the vendors who are probably paying to be here. You know, I could probably talk and ask if I could bring a couple. Just do it the right way. You know? Right. What? We're not talking about you, Doc. The zone looks good to me. Little ooh and an on Purcell's second strike. Nah, I did not.
Hey, did I get a thread on there at least?
Somewhat. We got a nice shot of your backside there, Doc. Two innings to decide whether we're going to play another game. Cost Softball Center another $20. Plus another 2 hours on the drive home. I'll send you a list. Scott Strebel outside. I think some of the problem with Geno Buck's pitches, his balls are just not close when he's throwing a ball. And that one, look at that, I can get both. All of a sudden I can get both first base and third base. How? The whole weekend I haven't been able to get both. Now I have both. This whole system has a mind of its own. I have not been able to get both bags at the same time till now. Jeff Hall, 1 out. Laservision and Resmondo, both the offense had slowed down. Resmondo had that huge first inning, 9 runs, and a big 10-run third. And it's been about it. Laservision's nickel and dime. Their way to 22. And there again, Geno's Bucks pitches aren't that close. We saw it in dust this weekend. Usually this thing's just covered in dust. Red Helmer now in at catcher. Greg Cannell stands in. Deep fly, it should be out of here. Rick Baker looks up. And it's gone. Cannell's 2-run homer makes it 26-22. Purcell paints the right field line, and Wegman was over in center field just about. Purcell thought about a triple. Haven't had many triples this weekend. We need as a sponsor to sponsor an award for the most triples. Get these guys running out of the box. Gift certificate for $200 or something. Nobody really runs out of the box here unless they know they have a double. EJ Falk. Look at that, I got first and third on the camera now for some reason. The camera must have slid a little bit. trying to get that all weekend. Line drive, right field. Wegman fights the knuckle, makes the catch, and holds Purcell to second. 2 outs now, 4-run lead for Resmondo here in the first game of the championship. If they can get another out, Laservision looking good. Have a shot to force an if game here. Bubba Mack. Bouncer shortstop. Bryson Baker fields. Solid throw. In time. Laservision. Down 4. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Laservision 2 at bats to 1 here. Power outage. All of a sudden.
I just put it back here.
Gotta put a cushion on the list for next year. Seat cushion.
Do my best. Either one of us sorted.
Not how I forgot that. I knew it. Just didn't bring it.
This week it fell back.
Jason Kendrick to lead things off. He can really set the tone for the rest of this game. Laservision down to 6 outs. Trailing 26-22. Purcell continues to hammer away at the flat pitch, which is not getting called, and nor should it. Kendrick's ready. Ball hit the dirt on the back of the plate. We'll call that plate, I guess. Walk for Kendrick brings up Dal Beggs, and the top of the Laservision order is going to win this thing or lose it after Beggs. Or a great defensive play. And I got to be honest, if I'm a Laservision hitter, I'm staying away from Salas at third base because he's fielded everything. Beggs hits it deep, high and deep. Left center, Hughes has a bead, looks up, and it's out of here. It rolls down over the hill. 2-run shot. Makes it 26-24. Top of the order and the bottom did their job. Got it to the top with no outs. Laservision could go out with the lead. And Bryson Baker hits it out. Ball got out of here fast. Solo homer brings Laservision within 1. Brett Helmer stands in. He skies a pop-up as long as Eisenhower's eyes don't start watering. Looking at that thing. He's going to make the catch and does. 1 out. Here's up Wegman. No sign of rain today so far. Somebody was saying 10:30 it's going to rain. What time is it? 12:40. No sign of rain. One out. Wegman's up. Going to try to tie it. Him and Helmer have been in the singles hitting mode, but that one's high as it is long. That one's going down over the hill, and the first set and a half of trees. Wegman solo ties the game with one out. 15. Alright, so Wegman's in the running for the home run title. He's got 15. I think he's going to win it if they go to an if game. Yep. Rockoff's on his way home. He's probably hoping it doesn't go to an if game. Kirby missed it. Center field, Hughes under it. It's going to fight a little bit of sun maybe. No, makes a catch. 2 outs. Kevin Cunningham. Kevin Kennington. You know what? He's going to put Laservision towards the bottom of the order for the 7th. It's not a good thing. Kennington. Line shot. Left center. It's going to be a base hit. Could be a double. It's up against the fence. Kennington running hard. I think they need to bring the cutoff throw a little farther out. Safe. He's with GTL last year in the championship. Oh, no. My bad. That was 2 years ago. Last year he was with EWS. And they probably didn't make it to the main field.
He was with Kirby. Scott.
With EWS, yeah. 2 years ago with GTL.
Yeah, I knew Pete. Good.
Hey, Ryan, there's another one open. Okay.
Sammy Lopez. Had a hot stick. I think if Laservision were to somehow double dip Resmondo, he would be the MVP. Lines it at Junior. Junior catches it for a huge out. So we are all tied going to the 7th. Guess that's all you can ask for.
We knew it was going to be a one-inning game when you just played one and went home. Yeah, we're a one-inning game.
Let's go!
Is it King
Kevin Kennington. Question if I'm coming to the last chance. I'll be there on Saturday and Sunday.
Is it Sammy Lopez?
Sam. It's good. I'll be at the last chance. I don't know about broadcasting there. They don't have enough power. Someone from Liberty Park wants to help me with power. You can put a camera on the backstop.
Wow.
Yeah, it ain't something wrong. I'm going to look at
The backs. I think we should build the back right on here. Bring some wood. Now we're talking. Get rid of the fence, put a plexiglass. Just here, just right here. Donatus Jr. going to lead things off. A huge at-bat. Top of the 7th, 26-26 tie. And he got a good pitch, but he hit it right at Kennington, who fields it and throws to Kirby at first for the out. Jimmy Salas, Howie Kraus, Bobby Hughes. So both teams towards the bottom of the lineup. The door is open for Laservision.
Those guys are the statues out there. Just let them stand and hit over their heads. Almost.
And it will fly out to right. So Salas tried to go opposite field. And now it's going to be up to Howie Kraus to try to get things going. Resmondo just, 6 runs maybe in the last 3 innings. Or 4, maybe 4, last 4 innings. Kraus hits it high, deep, might have the distance. Rainwater under it, he's got it down in the left field corner. Laservision's only going to need 1 run to take this thing to the 5th game. And the fans here who are die-hard softball fans, they're itching for another game. They don't want to go home. As long as it's a good second game, I'll stay. Of course, that sun's going to come around. I'm going to have to move over. You know what we need? We need someone to cut out a hole that big so I can move the camera. I can move and zoom right from here.
Brian Izza. Is it Brian?
Nah, Jeremy. Wonder how many donations I could get if I said I was packing up after this game. Not doing the F. Unless I see 3 donations over $50. I'm staying. Sun pops out for the Laservision bottom half of the 7th. Rick Baker, Gino Buck, Brian Rainwater, and Jason Kendrick. None of them are strangers to the home run. Rick Baker standing in. First pitch. Ball. They have him to the right side. Bubba Mack, Greg Cannell, Jeff Hall all over on the right side. Inside, but he swings. Bouncer, Jeff Hall fields it, steps on first. And there's one out. And with each out, the pressure mounts for Laservision. Gino Buck, the batter. Former long haul bomber.
Come on, Drew. You need a good pitch here, boy. Pick something out here. Pick something out. Oh. Here we go, Gino.
I don't think Purcell's going to give a good pitch because with first base open, he set up the double play and then he so no reason to give a Pucky, you know. Gino walks, brings up Brian Rainwater.
Number 6, Brian Rainwater.
I think they're going to put in a pinch runner for Gino. This is, I just blanked on his name. Can't remember his name. Anybody know the... Bartlett. Sounds right. Here we go. Brian Rainwater takes ball one, runner on first. Game-winning run on first. 26-26, bottom of the seventh. And Purcell's flat, so now 2-0 pitch. Here's the swing. Line smash, deep right center field, back to the fence, and it's gone. Brian Rainwater's 2-run homer sends Laservision to the if game against Resmondo. 28-26, your final. The if game coming up. Brought to you by KaziUSA.com.
How long are you?
Where'd Rainwater play?
How long y'all you give that game?
Rainwater?
Yeah.
Left.
Jason Peter.
Catcher.
Billy Messina.
Pitcher.
Where's Gino Buck now?
Well, he started at first and then he moved to pitcher. I just put first base / pitcher.
These guys came out.
I'm gonna try to get your numbers.
Please do. Alright, we're going to bring the broadcast down just for a second to save off.
Oh, we're going to save off the game here. Restarting the broadcast.
So there is another game after this?
Just this next one, yeah. One more.
One more.